Yo guys, what is up? It's Teach here, coming at you again with another video, and we are over on Lost Island, and I am here to show you a hilariously overpowered place to get some resources over on Lost Island. Now, it's got some super easy resources. Not only that, but it's got what you need: metal, stone, flint, crystal, all that basic stuff, wood, everything. And you gotta come right here. Now, it's a hidden little cave, and it's probably the easiest solo to small tribe location to get stuff really close together in the entire game. Basically, you're going to go to the following coordinates: 42, 55-ish. Now, once you get here, if you have a magma sword, this is the best thing you can use. If not, a mining drill will work just fine. I'll go ahead and show you what it looks like with the magma sword. Every rock that you see down in this little area is harvestable, so you can basically hit it all and get a crazy amount of metal. This is on a these are just regular rocks, so you can see I'm getting a stupid amount of metal off of each one of these. But if you go inside the cave, there's even more crazy amount of resources. Now I'm going to go ahead and show you with the magma sword. Now, if you didn't know this, by the way, you can actually enable the smelting on this guy, and it's something that's really useful on him. Obviously, he cruises through food pretty quickly, which is kind of crazy because he eats that stone. But you can see that he does smelt things pretty quickly while you're moving around. Now, as you're going with him, you can smelt. Now, he will eat through all of that stuff, and you just want to make it to the back side of this cave. You can see that we have a ton of metal access back in there, and then on the right hand side there's a bunch of crystal. Now, I'll show you what I mean by get there. All of these are high quality nodes, so each trip you can come back with at least 1,000 or 2,000 metal, and that's like, you know, just average. Now, this is on a 2x server, so I'm actually getting a little bit more, but you can see just hitting some of these basic rocks, I'm going to get a stupid amount of metal. So all of this stuff is high quality nodes, so you're going to get a crazy amount, and the magma sword is the best thing in the entire game for gathering resources. So that is something you could certainly use to your advantage. That's why I would get one of these guys to just come to this cave and even leave him here, especially if you're in like a PvE mode where you don't need to worry so much about others. And then you can get a stupid amount of crystal because these are large crystal nodes. So you can come out of here with like 4,000, 5,000 crystal. So that's something that is highly useful for you. Obviously, you can see it right there. You just smack that stuff. Now, here's a cool thing too. Each one of these bones in here is actually filled, if you hit it with the magma sword, with stone, and they give you like 1,000 stone each. Now, that's awesome. Obviously, if you use a pickaxe or anything else, you'll get raw salt out of these, so if that's what you'd prefer, that's what you can use. But this entire little cave, you can run this thing in less than like 10 to 15 minutes and come out of this cave with like at least 3,000 metal, like 20 to 30,000 stone if you're paying attention to everything in here, and probably about 6,000 to 7,000 crystal. It is a really awesome cave to be able to run, and obviously it's really easy because it's low on the ground. It's safe because there's nothing that can spawn in here. And all in all, you can do this and just have a base right on the outside. So it's a useful place to get a ridiculous amount of resources. Now, the only thing not in here that you're going to need access to is probably going to be access to polymer, but I don't use polymer stuff in here anyways. I just kill mantis for them. Most people do, so make sure you're getting on that. Now, if you're in here, you'll be able to get, I mean, I've only taken a few swings. You can see what I've already got access to, a stupid amount of stuff. So hopefully this helps you out, and this little trick is actually something that you can use for your better. So, teach.